Kingdom Monera. Introduction. Sole members of Kingdom Monera are called as bacteria. Kingdom Monera includes archaebacteria like methanogens, halophiles, thermoacidophiles, and eubacteria like blue-green algae, BGA, that is cyanobacteria, Rickettsia, Chlamydia, Actinomycetes, Mycoplasma, etc. Bacteria were discovered by Leeuwenhoek 1675 and initially called as animalcules. Term bacteria given by F.J. Kuhn and Ehrenberg. Kingdom Monera. Introduction. Monerans, that is bacteria, represent most primitive and ancient organisms. Bacteria represent first inhabitants on Earth. Bacteria are directly produced by first ancestor, that is progenote. Bacteria are ubiquitous, that is omnipresent, found in all environment like land, water, desert, snow, in air, high temperature, hot spring, salty area, etc. A handful soil may contain hundreds of bacteria. Kingdom Monera. Characteristic features. Monerans, that is bacteria, are prokaryotic organisms in which nuclear envelope is absent. In advanced eubacteria, cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan, also called as mucopeptide or murine, consists of polysaccharides, that is NAG and NAM, and proteins. In primitive archaebacteria, pseudomurine, that is false peptidoglycan, is present, consists of N-acetyltalosamuronic acid, that is NAT. In mycoplasma, cell wall is absent. Kingdom Monera. Characteristic features. Bacteria are unicellular organisms. They can be colonial, that is many bacterium living together independently in group, or can be filamentous, that is many bacterium present one below others forming thread-like structure. Majority of bacteria are heterotrophic, cannot prepare their own food, depend on others for their nourishment. Like most of bacteria obtain nutrition from dead and decaying compounds called as saprophytes. Parasite bacteria obtain nutrition from living host, that is plants and animals, etc. Kingdom Monera. Characteristic features. Bacteria also live symbiotically with other organisms where both get benefits from each other. Some bacteria are autotrophic, capable of synthesizing their own food, also called as holophytes. Autotrophic bacteria can be photoautotrophic or chemoautotrophic. Bacteria mostly reproduce through asexual reproduction, that is binary fission, spore formation. True sexual reproduction is absent in bacteria. Instead, parasexual reproduction or genetic recombination occurs. Kingdom Monera. Characteristic features. Economically, autotrophic bacteria are producers, synthesize food for other organisms. Also, saprophytic bacteria are decomposers, convert complex organic substances into simple inorganic matter, and parasitic bacteria are pathogenic, causing diseases. Types of flagellation in bacteria. Number 1, monotrichous, single flagellum present at one side or pole of bacteria. Number two, Amphitrachus, two flagella present on opposite sides or poles. Number three, Lophotrichus, bunch of flagella present at one side or pole of bacteria. Number four, Cephalotrichus, bunch of flagella present on opposite sides or poles of bacteria. Number five, Peritrichus, flagella present all over the body. Number six, Eutrichus, flagella absent. In Monotrichus, Amphitrichus, Lophotrichus and Cephalotrichus, flagella are present towards end or pole, thus also represent polar flagellation, whereas Peritrichus flagellation represents non-polar flagellation, as flagella are present all over the body surface. Life process in bacteria. Kingdom Monera is metabolically most diverse kingdom. Respiration. Based on respiration, bacteria are divided into two main categories. Number one, aerobic bacteria, that is aerobes. These bacteria perform respiration in the presence of oxygen. Aerobic bacteria are further divided into two types. Small a, strict or obligate aerobic bacteria. These bacteria perform respiration only in presence of oxygen. They have respiratory enzymes to utilize oxygen to produce huge amount of ATP. Obligate bacteria will die in the absence of oxygen. For example, Bacillus subtilis, Azotobacter. Small b, facultative anaerobic bacteria. These are aerobic bacteria which are capable of switching over to anaerobic respiration in the absence of oxygen to get energy for survival. For example, Pseudomonas Acetobacter aceti. They normally respire aerobically. If sufficient oxygen to sustain aerobic respiration is not available in the atmosphere, they switch over to anaerobic respiration. Number two, anaerobic bacteria, that is anaerobes. They perform respiration in the absence of oxygen. They lack respiratory or oxidative enzymes and produce less amount of ATP. They are further divided into two types. Small a, strict or obligate anaerobic bacteria. These bacteria respire anaerobically, that is in the absence of oxygen only. These bacteria grow slower due to production of less amount of ATP. They lack respiratory enzymes for aerobic respiration. In the presence of oxygen, they die due to oxidation process. For example, Clostridium botulinum. Small b, facultative aerobic bacteria. These bacteria normally respire in the absence of oxygen, but also capable of respire aerobically as well. Most of the photosynthetic and fermentative bacteria are facultative aerobic bacteria. For example, Chlorobium. Nutrition in bacteria. Based on primary source of carbon, energy and electron, bacteria are divided nutritionally into two main class. Number one, autotrophic bacteria, that is autotrophs. These bacteria are nutritionally self-dependent, capable of synthesizing their own food by photosynthesis process using simple raw materials. Number two, heterotrophic bacteria, that is heterotrophs. They are incapable of synthesizing own food. They are depend on living hosts or dead and decaying organic compound for their nourishment. Autotrophic bacteria. Autotrophic bacteria are further divided into two broad categories. Number one, photoautotrophic bacteria. These bacteria perform photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight, capable of entrapping solar energy due to presence of pigments. Number two, chemosynthetic autotrophic bacteria. These bacteria obtain energy for the synthesis of food by oxidizing inorganic substances like ammonia, nitrate, nitrite, etc. They do not use light energy. Instead, use chemical energy as pigments absent. In photoautotrophic bacteria, water is not a source of electron that acts as reducing power to convert carbon dioxide into glucose. Bacteria obtain reducing power from various compounds such as hydrogen sulfide, thiosulfate, or some organic compounds. No oxygen is evolved as it does not involve splitting of water. Such type of bacterial photosynthesis called as anoxygenic photosynthesis. Photoautotrophic bacteria, they are divided into two categories. Number one, photolithoautotrophic bacteria. These bacteria use inorganic sulfur compounds as electron and proton donor. Number two, photoorganotrophic or photoorganoheterotrophic bacteria. These bacteria use aliphatic organic compounds as electron and proton donor. Photolithoautotrophic bacteria, they are of two types. Number one, purple sulfur bacteria. These bacteria have bacteriopurpurin pigments that trap the solar energy. They use sodium thiosulfate as electron and proton donor. Electron and proton are used in formation of ATP and NADH2. ATP and NADH2 involved in reduction or assimilation of carbon dioxide into glucose. For example, chromatium, thiobacillus, thiospirillum. Photolithoautotrophic bacteria. Number two, green sulfur bacteria. These bacteria have bacterioviridin or chlorobium chlorophyll pigments to trap solar energy. They use hydrogen sulfide as electron and proton donor. Electron and proton are used in formation of ATP and NADH2. ATP and NADH2 are used in reduction or assimilation of carbon dioxide into glucose. For example, chlorobium. Photoorganotrophic bacteria. They are of two types. Number one, purple non-sulfur bacteria. These bacteria have bacteriopurpurin pigments. They use non-sulfur aliphatic organic compounds as electron and proton donor. Electron and proton are used in ATP and NADH2 synthesis, which later involved in assimilation of carbon dioxide into glucose. For example, rhodospirillum, rhodopseudomonas. Photoorganotrophic bacteria. Number two, green non-sulfur bacteria. These bacteria have bacterioviridin pigments. They use non-sulfur aliphatic organic compounds as electron and proton donor. Electron and proton are used in synthesis of ATP and NADH2. ATP and NADH2 involved in assimilation of carbon dioxide into glucose. For example, Chloronema chloroflexus. Chemosynthetic autotrophic bacteria or chemoautotrophic bacteria. These bacteria do not have pigments and do not use light as energy source. They obtain energy by oxidizing inorganic substances like ammonia, nitrates and nitrites. They obtain proton from source other than water. They play great role in recycling nutrients. Small a, hydrogen bacteria, for example, Hydrogenomonas, Hydrogenococcus. Small b, nitrifying bacteria, for example, Nitrocystis, Nitrobacter, Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus. Small c, iron bacteria, Ferrobacillus, Leptothrix. Small d, sulfur bacteria, for example, Thiobacillus, Thioxidans, Vigiatoa. As autotrophic bacteria do not use water as electron and proton donor, splitting of water is absent and there is no release of oxygen, thus they perform anoxygenic photosynthesis. Exception, blue-green algae, that is cyanobacteria, are most advanced photosynthetic bacteria, use water as electron and proton donor, splitting of water present and release of oxygen also occurs. So, cyanobacteria performs oxygenic photosynthesis. Heterotrophic bacteria or chemoorganoheterotrophic bacteria. These bacteria obtain nourishment from living plant and animals or from dead and decaying organic compounds. They are not capable of synthesizing their own food. They lack pigments and are incapable of entrapping solar energy and assimilation of carbon dioxide into glucose. Majority of bacteria belong to heterotrophic category of nutrition. Heterotrophic bacteria are segregated into three main categories. Number one, saprophytic bacteria, that is saprobic bacteria. They are free-living bacteria obtain nourishment from dead and decaying organic remains like dead plants and animals, fallen leaf, twigs, decaying fruits and vegetables, breads, animal excreta, and other products of plants and animals' origin. These bacteria secrete digestive enzymes over the substrate that converts complex insoluble organic matters into simple soluble inorganic compounds like water, hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, and carbon dioxide, etc. Saprophytic bacteria. Some of simpler compounds are absorbed by bacterial cells, whereas others are left and added to the soil. Thus, these bacteria help in completing nature's material cycle, that is biogeochemical cycle. Saprophytic bacteria perform extracellular digestion, that is digestion occurs outside the cell or body, and absorptive or assimilative type of nutrition, that is absorb simpler compounds by osmosis, thus also called as osmotrophs. They are also called as decomposer, natural scavenger, or natural cleaner. Among heterotrophic bacteria, majority or mostly bacteria are saprophyte. Number two, symbiotic bacteria. These bacteria are mainly gram-negative bacteria. They show mutual or beneficial association with other organisms. These bacteria are capable of nitrogen fixation into ammonia inside the nodules only and not in free state. For example, Rhizobium leguminosarum associated with roots of legume plants. In case of animals, symbiotic bacteria help in digestion of cellulose. Azotobacter, Beijeringia, Klebsiella are aerobic free-living nitrogen-fixing bacteria, whereas Clostridium pastorianum is anaerobic nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Number three, parasitic bacteria. They draw nourishment and obtain special organic compounds required for growth from living hosts, that is, plants and animals. If parasitic bacteria cause diseases, they are termed as pathogenic bacteria, and if they do not cause diseases, they are called as non-pathogenic bacteria. Reproduction in bacteria. Bacteria generally or mostly perform asexual method of reproduction. Bacteria can also perform sexual mode of reproduction, but it is not true advanced type. Thus, bacterial sexual reproduction is called as parasexual reproduction or genetic recombination. There is no meiosis, no gamete formation, gamete fusion and zygote formation occurs during parasexual reproduction. Instead, simply there is exchange of genetic material occurs between two bacteria. Asexual reproduction in bacteria. Here, single parent or mother bacterium cell produces daughter bacteria or progeny bacteria. Asexual reproduction in bacteria can be performed by spore formation like sporangiospore, conidia, oidea, etc. Mostly, asexual reproduction in bacteria take place by binary fission. Binary fission in bacteria. In this method, parent or mother bacterium splits or divides into two daughter bacteria or progeny bacteria. In bacteria, binary fission completed in 20 minutes. It occurs during favorable conditions like presence of nutrition, moisture and temperature. Binary fission increases population of bacteria rapidly in a single day, that is 24 hours. Population size of bacteria can reach up to 4.7 into 10 raised to 21 progenies. Binary fission in bacteria. Rate of rapidity of binary fission is seldom, rarely achieved or maintained. A time will come when rate of rapidity slow down and binary fission may stop. This is because of number one, lack of space or decrease in space. Number two, decrease in amount of nutrition. Number three, release of waste products by bacteria make nutrient toxic or spoil the nutrients. Number four, attack of bacteriophage viruses that kill the bacteria. Binary fission in bacteria. Steps. Number one, replication of DNA. Pre-existing parental nuclear DNA replicates to form new daughter DNA. Both DNA formed after replication are attached with mesosome if present. In bacteria, during replication at a stage, DNA appears like Greek symbol theta discovered by scientist Chiron. Thus, DNA replication in bacteria called as Chiron's theta model of replication. Binary fission in bacteria. Steps. Number 2, formation of new mesosome. Due to addition of chemical compounds in the part of mesosome present between two DNA, there is formation of two mesosomes. At this stage, with one mesosome, one DNA is attached, and with other mesosome, second DNA is attached. Number 3, separation of mesosomes. Addition of chemical compounds in the part of cell membrane present between two mesosomes results in elongation of cell membrane. Binary fission in bacteria. Steps. Elongation of cell membrane results in separation of mesosomes towards opposite sides or poles with their respective DNA. Number 4, infold of cell membrane. Central part of cell membrane present between two mesosomes shows infoldings or invagination from both sides. Infolds keep on deepening and meet at a point followed by splitting of mother bacterial protoplast into two daughter protoplasts. Binary fission in bacteria. Steps. Number 5, cross wall formation or septum formation. Both daughter protoplast release cell wall chemical over itself, results in cross wall or septum formation between daughter protoplast. This cross wall or septum represents new cell wall formed between two daughter protoplasts. Penicillin does not allow cross-linking of cell wall chemicals, that is NAG and NAM, to form new cell wall, thus making bacteria sensitive and weak. Cross wall formation is followed by splitting of mother cell into two new daughter bacteria. Endospore. Endospore is thick-walled, highly resistant body present within bacterial cell. For example, Bacillus clostridium. One bacterial cell produces only a single endospore, which can be oval or spherical in shape and can be terminal or central in location. Endospore is formed during unfavorable conditions like exhaustion of nutrients, etc. Endospore. During endospore formation, bacterial protoplast shrinked up due to dehydration or exosmosis. Endospore consists of central core made up of nuclear material and cytoplasm, DNA, RNA, proteins, lipids, calcium ion, magnesium ion, etc. Endospore also contains stored food materials. Endospore is protected or covered by several protective layers. Endospore structure. The central core, that is endospore, is surrounded by a delicate covering called core wall. Core wall is next covered by rigid, thick, low density layer called cortex. Cortex mainly consists of peptidoglycan and calcium DPA, that is calcium dipicolinic acid. Calcium DPA is an anticoagulant that prevents coagulation of proteins due to heat. Calcium DPA is also present in endospore cytoplasm. Endospore structure. Endospore is highly resistant to desiccation, acidic lysis, chemicals, UV rays and X-rays, high temperature, that is 100 degrees C, cold temperature, that is minus 100 degrees C, and also remain unharmed during pasteurization, boiling at 72 degrees C for 30 minutes. Cortex is enclosed within smooth, grooved, articulated, having raised ridge layer called as spore core. The whole structure finally wrapped within exterior covering called exosporium. Endospore. The remarkable resistance shown by endospore is due to thick and impermeable spore coat, low water content and metabolic activity, presence of calcium DPA complex. On arrival of favorable condition, endospore absorbs water, becomes metabolically active, ruptures the protective covering and emerges as new bacterium having thin cell wall. Endospore. Endospore formation in bacterium is actually a mode of perenniation, that is survival method in unfavorable condition by becoming dormant and inactive, and not a method of reproduction. Each bacterium forms a single endospore during unfavorable condition, and subsequently single endospore grows into single bacterium cell on arrival of favorable condition. There is no formation of new progeny and increase in population. Sexual reproduction, parasexual reproduction, genetic recombination in bacteria. Introduction. In bacteria, true advanced sexual reproduction is absent. In bacteria, meiosis, gamete formation, gamete fusion and zygote formation do not occur. Thus, bacterial sexual reproduction is called as false sexual reproduction or parasexual reproduction. During parasexual reproduction, there is involvement of two different bacteria and exchange or union of genetic material occurs between them. Thus, parasexual reproduction called as genetic recombination. There are three main methods of genetic recombination. Number one, transformation. Transformation was discovered by Griffith 1928. He performed experiment over mice and bacterium named as Diplococcus pneumoniae, that is Streptococcus pneumoniae, Pneumococcus pneumoniae. Griffith took two different strains, that is structurally and genetically different individuals of same species of the bacteria. Transformation. Number one, capsulated bacterium. Capsule layer present, forms smooth colony in culture media, causes pneumonia disease, resistant to antibiotics, represents virulent bacterium, named as S3 type strain. Number two, non-capsulated bacterium. Capsule layer absent, forms rough colony in culture media, does not cause pneumonia disease, sensitive to antibiotics, represents non-virulent bacterium, named as R2 type strain. Transformation steps. Number one, he injected living R2 strain in body of mice. No pneumonia disease occurred. Mice was alive. Number two, he injected living S3 strain in body of mice. Pneumonia disease occurred. Mice died. Number three, he injected heat-killed S3 strain in body of mice. No pneumonia disease occurred. Mice was alive. Number four, he injected mixture of living R2 strain and heat-killed S3 strain in body of mice. Pneumonia disease occurred. Mice died. Transformation. When Griffith analyzed the dead body of mice, he found living S3 bacteria as well as living R2 bacteria, though he had injected heat-killed S3 strain. Conclusion. Griffith concluded that from the mixture, living R2 bacteria absorbed something by the process called competence, that is osmosis, and that something causes transformation of living R2 bacteria into S3 strain and produce living S3 progenies. He named that something, that is material, as transforming unit or transforming principle. Transformation. Griffith could not explain the chemical composition of transforming principle. He died due to kidney disorder. In 1944, three scientists, Avery, MacLeod, McCarthy, performed chemical analysis of possible transforming principle, and they found that transforming principle or material is DNA of heat-killed S3 strain, which was absorbed by R2 bacteria through competence from the mixture. Transformation. In transformation process, two different bacteria are involved, that is S3 type and R2 type. In transformation, there is no physical contact between bacteria. Genetic material, that is DNA of S3 strain, get transferred into cell of R2 strain, thus genetic recombination. R2 parent produces S3 type progenies. There is no meiosis, gamete formation and fusion, no zygote formation occurred during transformation. Number 2, conjugation. Discovered by Lederberg and Tatum, 1946. They performed experiment on Escherichia coli, that is E. coli. They took two different strains of E. coli. Number 1, F positive bacteria, that is donor bacteria, that is male bacteria. F plasmid, that is fertility plasmid present, show formation of pili. Number 2, F negative bacteria, that is recipient bacteria, that is female bacteria. F plasmid absent, pili formation absent. Conjugation. In a mixture of F positive and F negative bacteria, F positive bacteria get attached with F negative bacteria by their pili. Pili laterally act as conjugation tube. Once conjugation tube formed between F positive and F negative bacteria, now F plasmid replicates itself and a copy of F plasmid get transferred into cell of F negative bacterium through conjugation tube. Transfer of F plasmid take approx 1 minute. Conjugation. Later on, breaking of conjugation tube separates F positive and F negative bacteria. Now, when F negative bacteria which have gained F plasmid will perform binary fission, progenies produced will be F positive type. F positive into F negative is equal to F positive. Conjugation. During conjugation, two different bacteria are involved, that is F positive and F negative bacteria. There is physical contact between bacteria. F plasmid of F positive bacteria transferred into cell of F negative bacteria, thus called as genetic recombination. There is no meiosis, no gamete formation and fusion, no zygote formation occur, thus parasexual reproduction. Parent F negative bacteria after conjugation produce F positive progenies. Conjugation. Sometimes F plasmid on temporary basis get attached with main DNA, that is nucleoid DNA. This results in formation of episome. Now the bacteria is called as HFR bacteria, that is high frequency of recombination bacteria. Formation of episome increases conjugation and recombination chances 1,000 times more. Conjugation, circular form of episome, that is plasmid plus nucleoid, is so large that it cannot pass through conjugation tube in the cell of F negative bacteria during conjugation. So at the junction of plasmid DNA and nucleoid DNA, a cut is produced, results in formation of thread-like form of episome. Complete transfer of plasmid DNA and nucleoid DNA into cell of F negative bacteria through conjugation tube need 100 minutes. But for so long time, conjugation tube is not maintained. Conjugation. Before breaking off conjugation tube, only few part or few genes of nucleoid DNA of HFR bacteria get transferred into the cell of F negative bacteria. Thus, there is no complete genetic recombination and F negative bacteria did not convert into F positive bacteria. HFR into F negative is equal to F negative. Endogenote, that is own DNA of F negative bacteria, and exogenote, that is some part of DNA of HFR bacteria, together form neurozygote, that is partial zygote. Conjugation between F positive and F negative bacteria called as male sterile method. F positive into F negative is equal to F positive. Conjugation between HFR and F negative bacteria called as male fertile method. HFR into F negative is equal to F negative. Number 3, transduction. Discovered by Lederberg and Ginder, 1952. During transduction, genetic recombination between two bacteria is performed by a vector or carrier, that is by bacteriophage virus. Bacteriophage virus pick some part of one bacterium DNA and transduce it into the cell of other bacterium. Transduction. Lederberg and Ginder used Salmonella typhimurium bacteria and lysogenic bacteriophage virus. Bacteriophage virus is a virus that attacks on bacteria, introduce its genetic material, that is DNA, into the cell of bacteria, that is host, uses bacterial metabolic machinery and produces its own progenies inside the host cell. Laterally, host cell is lysed and virus progenies released outside. Transduction. Lysogenic bacteriophage is non-virulent temperate virus. It attacks on bacterium cell, create a pore by lysozyme in bacterial cell envelope, insert its DNA inside the host cell. Now, viral DNA gets associated with host DNA, results in formation of prophage, viral DNA plus nucleoid DNA. Viral DNA remain temperate due to influence of repressor protein. Transduction. Upon association, viral DNA does not overtake host metabolic machinery. Thus, bacteria cell can perform multiplication. Till there is effect of repressor protein, the bacterial cell can multiply to produce its progenies. In the progeny cells of bacteria with the parent bacterial DNA, viral DNA is also transferred. Transduction. The host bacterium cell multiplies for few generations. If in any generation inside the progeny bacterial cell, effect of repressor protein is destroyed due to chemicals, heat, radiations, etc., the lysogenic viral DNA gets converted into lytic form and soon viral DNA overtakes metabolic machinery of that progeny bacterium. Now further multiplication of bacterium is ceased. Transduction. After overtaking the host metabolic machinery, viral DNA uses bacterial ribosomes, enzymes, etc. to produce copies of viral DNA and capsids till there is space inside the host cell. Finally, viral DNA copies get separated from association of bacterial DNA and get assembled with their capsids to form progeny viruses. During detachment of viral DNA from bacterial DNA, there is symmetrical cut occurs at the junction of viral and bacterial DNA. Transduction. If by any means faulty asymmetrical cut occurred away from junction of viral and bacterial DNA, then with viral DNA, some part of bacterial DNA also get assembled with capsid, resulting in production of aberrant abnormal viral progeny carrying bacterial DNA or genes with its own DNA. Once assembly of viral DNA inside its capsid completed to form viral progenies, the host cell is lysed and viral progenies released outside and become ready to attack other new bacteria. Transduction. If aberrant virus having DNA or genes of previous bacterium attacks over new bacterium cell, then it transfer or transduce genes of previous bacterium inside cell of new bacterium. This process is called as transduction. The new bacterium which got genes of other bacterium due to transduction will also transfer foreign bacterial DNA inside its progenies, and progenies will express additional features different from their parents. Transduction. Transduction is divided into three categories. Generalized transduction. Aberrant virus transduces normal, general or any genes inside new bacterium cell. For example, T4 phase. Specialized or restricted transduction. It is transduction of special genes of previous bacterium inside new bacterium by aberrant virus. For example, lambda phase of E. coli bacteria. Abortive transduction. Only DNA of aberrant virus get attached with DNA of new bacterium, and the foreign DNA, that is DNA of previous bacterium, is cut, removed and digested inside new bacterium cell. Archaebacteria. Archaebacteria represents most primitive and false bacteria. Archaebacteria considered to be born first on the earth during evolution. They are still surviving with their primitive characters, so called as oldest living fossils. The cell wall of Archaebacteria is not made up of true peptidoglycan, that is murein. NAG and NAM are absent in the cell wall. Instead, cell wall is made up of false peptidoglycan, that is pseudomurein, represents polymer of NAT, that is N-acetyl-talosamuronic acid. Archaebacteria. Cell membrane is phospholipid monolayer due to joining of tails of lipid bilayers. Cell membrane consists of branched phytonyl tail 20 carbon. Due to presence of lipid monolayer in the cell membrane, fluidity of cell membrane decreases and strength of cell membrane increases. Lipid monolayer of cell membrane and different chemical composition of cell wall help archibacteria to survive in extreme conditions like marshy area, salty area, hot spring, high temperature and acidic condition, etc. Archibacteria. Archibacteria are also called as extremophiles as they live in most adverse and hostile conditions. Archibacteria contain introns, that is non-coding, non-expressive parts in their DNA. Presence of introns is character of eukaryotic DNA. Normally, prokaryotic DNA lacks introns. Archibacteria also has methionine as first amino acid added during translation process and also contain L form of amino acids as found in eukaryotic cells. Archibacteria. Archibacteria is divided into three categories based on habitat. Number one, methanogens, that is methanophiles. They live in marshy area. They are capable of converting carbon dioxide, methanol and formic acid into methane gas. They are also found in gut of ruminant animals like cows and buffaloes, involved in converting dung into biogas. They are obligate anaerobic bacteria and are chemoautotrophic. Methanogens. Methanogens bacteria are capable of digesting cellulose with the help of cellulase enzyme. For example, Methanophilus, Methanobacterium, Methanococcus. Number two, halophiles. They are found in salty areas like salty lake, ocean, brines, etc. In strong light, they develop pigmented cell membrane, purple color due to formation of bacteriorhodopsin pigments, same as found in human eye, that is rhodopsin. Bacteriorhodopsin pigment trap sunlight used in ATP production, but ATP is not utilized in food synthesis. Halophiles are facultative anaerobic bacteria and are heterotrophic. Examples of halophiles: Halococcus, Halobacterium. Number three, thermoacidophiles. They grow in extreme temperature, that is 82 to 100 degrees C, and high acidic condition, that is pH 2, found in hot sulfur springs of Himalayas. These bacteria oxidize sulfur into hydrogen sulfate in the presence of oxygen and reduce sulfur into hydrogen sulfide in the absence of oxygen. They are facultative anaerobic bacteria and are chemoautotrophic. For example, Sulfobolus, Thermoproteus, Thermoplasma, eubacteria. They represent true advanced bacteria and are cosmopolitan, that is found in all habitats. Cell wall is made up of true peptidoglycan. NAG and NAM are present in cell wall. Cell membrane consists of phospholipid bilayers. Eubacteria are divided into several groups like cyanobacteria, that is blue-green algae, Rickettsia, Chlamydia, spirochetes, actinomycetes, mycoplasma. Cyanobacteria. In two kingdoms classification, they were placed in class Myxophyceae, that is Cyanophyceae of algae. Mostly they appear blue-green in color, thus also called as blue-green algae. They are also called as oxyphotobacteria, represent first primitive autotrophic organisms that perform photosynthesis and release oxygen. Cyanobacteria. they use water as electron and proton donor compound, thus release oxygen in the surrounding. Blue-green algae do not have flagella throughout their lifespan. Mostly they are freshwater organisms. Red sea, that is red color of sea, is caused by Trichodesmium erythraeum, a marine blue-green algae. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria, that is blue-green algae, can be free-living or can form symbiotic association with members of all plant groups, that is fungi, algae, bryophyta like moss and anthoceros, pteridophyta like Anabaena azole with azolla plant, gymnosperm like Anabaena cycadae with coralloid root of cycas, and angiosperm. They also live symbiotically with animals like sponges, shrimps, mammals, etc. Cyanily represents endozoically association of blue-green algae with protozoans. Cyanobacteria. Structure. Cyanobacteria, that is blue-green algae, can be unicellular like spirulina, can be colonial like microcystis, can be filamentous like Nostoc, Anabaena oscillatoria. Filamentous form of blue-green algae is called as trichome, in which row of cells are attached one below other and is covered by gelatinous or mucilaginous slime layer. Trichome can be branched also. Trichome plus mucilage layer is equal to filament. Cyanobacteria. Structure. In filamentous cyanobacteria, trichome has two types of cells. Number one, vegetative cell. Number two, heterocyst. Structure of vegetative cell. Cyanobacteria is gram-negative bacteria having 2 to 4 layered cell wall covered by a mucilaginous layer. Cell membrane shows network-like enfolding called lamellosome, which is equivalent to mesosome, provides attachment site for DNA, that is nucleoid. Cyanobacteria. Structure of vegetative cell. Cell membrane lacks sterol. Below cell membrane, cytoplasm, that is protoplasm present, which is divided into peripheral chromoplasm having scattered thylakoids with their pigments, and centroplasm, that is central part of cytoplasm that has suspended nucleoid. Cell also contains 70S ribosomes, inclusion bodies, stored food, RNAs, enzymes, etc. Cyanobacteria. Structure of vegetative cell. In cyanobacteria, main pigments present are number one, chlorophyll A, number two, carotenoids like carotene and xanthophyll, number three, phycobilins like R-phycocyanin blue, R-phycoerythrin red, and allophycocyanin light blue. Phycobilins pigments are present inside a complex structure called as phycobilisome. Cyanobacteria. Metabolism. Metabolically, cyanobacteria are most independent bacteria. Cyanobacteria can prepare their own food by photosynthesis, as well as they are capable of fixation of atmospheric nitrogen in ammonia. Photosynthesis occurs in vegetative, that is somatic cell, whereas nitrogen fixation occurs in heterocyst of cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria. Photosynthesis. It occurs in vegetative cell. Vegetative cell is thin-walled cell having pigments present over thylakoids. Pigments are grouped into two different forms, that is pigment system or photosystem 1 and pigment system or photosystem 2. Photosystem 2 is associated with photolysis of water, release of oxygen and formation of ATP and NADPH2, whereas photosystem 1 is associated with only ATP synthesis. ATP and NADPH2 are used in assimilation of carbon dioxide in glucose. Cyanobacteria, nitrogen fixation. It occurs in heterocyst cell. Heterocyst is modified thick-walled oxygen impermeable cell that lacks photosystem 2, having only photosystem 1 and does not release oxygen. Heterocyst contains nitrogenase enzyme which is oxygen sensitive. Nitrogenase enzyme performs fixation of nitrogen into ammonia. Ammonia laterly used in formation of amino acids. Nutrition etc. is provided by nearly present vegetative cells of trichome to heterocyst. Cyanobacteria. Heterocyst is a facultative anaerobic cell. Reproduction. Number 1, binary fission performed by unicellular cyanobacteria. Number 2, fragmentation, accidental breaking of filaments of cyanobacteria due to water current etc. into many small fragments. Each fragment is capable of producing complete new filament. Number 3, heterocyst. In special conditions, heterocyst cells after detachment from filament divides to form new filament. Cyanobacteria. Number 4, Harmogonia. In certain cases, few cells of filament due to storage of mucilage become biconcave and dead cells. These dead cells are called as necridia. Dead necridia cell, when get detached from filament, it results in fragmentation of filament. Each fragment produced is called as hormogonia. Hormogonia laterally grows in new filament of cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria. Number 5, akinets formed during unfavorable conditions. On arrival of unfavorable conditions, vegetative cells store food materials, become thick-walled and get converted into akinets. Akinets are thick-walled modified vegetative cells having stored food and show perennation. On returning of favorable conditions, akinets divide to form complete new filaments. Mycoplasma. Nocard and Raux, 1898, discovered an organism from pleura membrane of lung of cattle which cause pleuropneumonia disease. This organism was highly pleomorphic in nature, that is, can change its shape. This organism was named as pleuropneumonia-like organism, that is PPLO. It is also called as jokers of plant kingdom. PPLO lacks cell wall. Mycoplasma. Borel et al. 1910 gave name Asterococcus mycoides to PPLO. Novak 1928 placed Asterococcus mycoides under genus Mycoplasma and called Mycoplasma as molecules like organisms, MLOs, that is soft skinned organisms. Mycoplasma laterally placed in class Molecuta. They are generally found in soil, sewage water, plants and animals. In fact, animals like dog, sheep, mice, and man, plants like potato, corn, brinjal, etc. Structure of mycoplasma. Unicellular, simplest free-living prokaryotes lacking cell wall. They are highly pleomorphic, can assume various shapes like spherical, coccoid, granular, filamentous, etc. They are non-motile and non-flagellated, but few can move by gliding. In culture media, mycoplasma colony form fried egg appearance with central opaque area and peripheral translucent zone. Structure of mycoplasma. Cell membrane forms outermost covering of mycoplasma cell and is trilamellar unit membrane structure. Cell membrane has presence of sterols, organized nucleus and membrane bound cell organelles are absent. Protoplasmic matrix contains 70S ribosomes, proteins, fatty substances, single strand RNA. DNA is double-stranded, linear, long, coiled structure extending almost throughout the cell. At one end, DNA has association of replicating disc which assist replication and separation of DNA. Enzymes found freely in the cytoplasm and even attached with cell membrane. Special structure called elementary bodies are also present in cytoplasm. Nature of mycoplasma. Mycoplasma can cross bacterial filter, so initially they are thought not to be bacteria. They can multiply in sterol containing abiotic medium, so they are not considered as viruses. Mycoplasma has many similarities with bacteria. Mycoplasma are said to be bacteria with their coats off as they lack cell wall. Nutrition in mycoplasma. Mycoplasma are heterotrophic. Some are saprophytes, but mostly mycoplasma are parasites and are unable to synthesize required growth factors. Mycoplasma can survive without oxygen, that is, they are facultative anaerobic bacteria. Sensitivity in mycoplasma. Mycoplasma are insensitive to penicillin antibiotic as penicillin acts upon cell wall and mycoplasma lack cell wall. Mycoplasma are sensitive for antibiotics like streptomycin, erythromycin, chloramphenicol, etc. as these are metabolic inhibitors. Reproduction in mycoplasma. Not much known about mycoplasma reproduction. They reproduce either by binary fission or mainly reproduce with the help of elementary bodies. Final statement for kingdom Monera. From all the discussion related to kingdom Monera done till now, it is quite clear that bacteria have very simple cell structure, but they show very complex behavior compared to many other organisms. Members of kingdom Monera, that is bacteria as a group, show most extensive metabolic diversity or activity. Actinomycetes. They are gram-positive bacteria having hypha or mycelium-like filamentous body similar to the fungus body. They are also called as mycelial bacteria or ray fungi. Mostly they are used in antibiotics production. Members are capable of nitrogen fixation. Cell wall consists of maionic acid. For example, Streptomyces, Beggiatoa, Mycobacterium, Frankia. nitrogen fixture in non-leguminous plants. Pseudomonas putida, superbug, genetically modified bacteria used in phytoremediation process. Pseudomonas putida is used in cleaning of spilled petroleum, hydrocarbons, and hazardous materials from earth and from ocean, thus help in petroleum pollution control. Members of actinomycetes are decomposer bacteria and are facultative anaerobes. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Number one, human diseases. Tuberculosis, that is TB, is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis bacteria. Leprosy is caused by Mycobacterium leprae bacteria. Tetanus is caused by Clostridium tetani bacteria. Typhoid is caused by Salmonella typhi bacteria. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholerae bacteria. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Number two, animal diseases. Black leg is caused by Clostridium chowboi bacteria. Anthrax is caused by Bacillus anthracis bacteria. Number three, plant diseases. Citrus canker is caused by Xanthomonas citri bacteria. Black rot of crucifers is caused by Xanthomonas campestris bacteria. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Plant diseases. Crown gall disease in many plants is caused by Agrobacterium tumefaciens bacteria. Bacterial leaf blight disease of rice is caused by Xanthomonas oryzae bacteria. Soft rot disease of potato is caused by Irvinia caratobora atroseptia bacteria. Bacteria that cause diseases in plants are mostly gram-negative bacteria and non-spore forming bacteria. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Number four, food poisoning. Botulism caused by Clostridium botulinum bacteria is most lethal type of food poisoning. These bacteria multiply in canned food, survive in absence of oxygen. Toxins released by these bacteria damage parasympathetic nervous system, leading to paralysis of both smooth and striped muscles, results in immediate death. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Number five, denitrifying bacteria. Thiobacillus denitrificans and Pseudomonas denitrificans convert soil nitrates into nitrites and later into nitrogen, which escape in the atmosphere, process called as denitrification. Denitrification results in reduction of soil fertility. Number six, water pollution. Bacteria like Vibrio cholerae and Salmonella typhi cause water pollution and spoil the water. Economic importance of bacteria. Harmful bacteria. Number seven, some bacteria are used as biological weapons. For example, anthrax causing bacteria, botulism causing bacteria, and cholera causing bacteria, etc. Useful bacteria. Bacteria like Bacillus vulgaris and Bacillus ramosus convert proteins present in decaying plants and animals into ammonia, process called as ammonification. These bacteria are known as ammonifying bacteria. Economic importance of bacteria. useful bacteria. Nitrifying bacteria convert ammonia into nitrite and later in nitrate, process called as nitrification. For example, Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus, Nitrobacter and Nitrocystis. Ammonia converted into nitrite by Nitrosomonas and Nitrococcus, nitrite converted into nitrate by Nitrobacter and Nitrocystis. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Nitrogen fixation and nitrogen fixing bacteria. Nitrogen fixing bacteria convert atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia with the help of nitrogenase enzyme, process called as nitrogen fixation. Symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria. Rhizobium, root nodules of legumes. Azorhizobium, stem nodules of Caspania. Azospirillum, root surface of cereals like rice, wheat, maize. Frankia, root nodules of non-legume plants like Casuarina, ulmus, etc. Xanthomonas bacteria, etc. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Free-living nitrogen-fixing bacteria. Azotobacter, Klebsiella, Bergerinia, Clostridium, Chromatium, Rhodospirillum, Rhodopseudomonas, Rhodomicrobium, etc. Azotobacter and Bergerinia are aerobic bacteria, whereas Rhodospirillum and Clostridium are anaerobic bacteria. Rhizobium and Frankia are free-living bacteria, but they perform nitrogen fixation as symbionts with association of plants. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Few bacteria are useful in dairy products called as lactic acid bacteria, LAB. For example, Streptococcus lactis, Lactobacillus lactis. LAB are useful in curd, cheese and yogurt production by fermentation of milk. Lactobacillus lactis, that is LAB, increases vitamin B12 in curd and also check growth of disease causing microbes in stomach. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Antibiotics production. Streptomycin is obtained from Streptomyces griseus, a member of Actinomycetes. Streptomycin is first discovered antibiotic in bacteria. Bacitracin is obtained from Bacillus licheniformis. Subtilin is obtained from Bacillus subtilis. Antibiotic is substance that is produced by certain microorganisms to inhibit the growth of other microorganisms. Term antibiotic is given by scientist Waxman. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Industrial uses. Acetobacter aceti is used in vinegar production from ethanol. Clostridium perfringens, Pseudomonas fluorescens, and butyric acid bacteria are used in retting of fibers, that is separation of plant fibers. Flavoring and curing of tea leaves to increase taste. Micrococcus candidans is used, and for processing of tobacco leaves, Bacillus megatherium is used. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Vitamin production. Clostridium botulinum produces riboflavin, that is vitamin B2 and butyric acid. Propionibacterium and Bacillus megatherium produce vitamin B12. E. coli bacteria produces vitamin E and vitamin K. E. coli found in alimentary canal of human beings. E. coli bacteria is also known as pollution indicating bacteria. They grow in polluted water. More the number of E. coli bacteria in water, water is highly polluted. Economic importance of bacteria. Useful bacteria. Delovibrio bacteriovorus bacteria found in Ganga water kill other water polluting bacteria. E. coli and agrobacterium are used in genetic engineering. Both are gram-negative bacteria. Economic importance of cyanobacteria. Being most ancient organisms having oxygenic photosynthesis, they support aerobic organisms by releasing oxygen. They increase soil fertility, particularly nitrogen content. Tolipothrix and Olocera fix nitrogen non-symbiotically in rice field. Nostoc and Enobena used in reclaiming Usar soil. They decrease alkalinity of soil by releasing acidic chemicals. Economic importance of cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria perform nitrogen fixation symbiotically also by associating almost with every group of plants. Spirulina is edible, non-toxic cyanobacteria used as source of food. Spirulina acts as source of protein-rich animal food, single cell protein (SCP). Lignea is used in extracting antibiotics. Economic importance of cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria like Microcystis, Enobena, etc. cause algal bloom in water body. Toxins released in surroundings are harmful for aquatic animals and also prevent growth of mosquito larvae in water. Oscillatoria that grow in water tank pollute the water and also damage the water tank.